bringing your leg out slightly. That's it, lovely. Anchoring the foot to the couch and then sweeping up and gently pulling, sweeping up and gently pulling. So massaging overlapping hands up the calf, gently over the popliteal of the knee, and then the hamstrings up to the sit bone, give a push, and then the sides of the hips. And then foot up in order to ask gravity to help me clear any toxins in the V of the muscle of the soleus, main group of calf muscles, the gastrocnemius and the soleus, where there's a V, and when we upturn the leg, it helps to spill out the toxins that sit in that V, and that really helps with any tightness, pain and solidity of that calf muscle. Lovely. Down, anchor it back down. And then working on the Achilles. Calf muscle again, giving it another check, but not over the popliteal. And I'm doing a little percussion on the leg. So coming up with the right leg and giving it a nice stretch. And then raising foot strongly down the back. And of course this can be quite sore on people that are on their feet all the time, or people that use their calves in exercise like runners, so it can feel a bit sore here. And yet these are the people that really need this exercise, this massage, clearing out, creating room for the muscle to breathe again, the circulation to wind its way round. Oh, too much. And then up, calf, the hamstring to the hip. Lift our percussion nerves. Smoothing to calm the neural stimulation. Okay, so when you're ready, Katie, if you'd like to turn over onto your back. I'll sort the head area around. You might want to bring your legs are over to your left at the moment. You want to bring them to the middle and then rearrange your hips. Yeah, you feel a bit more aligned. Yeah. So I'm just going to put the face hole back in. If you could raise your head briefly. And again. That's it. Would you like a little pillow?
Yes, please.
Okay. And down.
Lovely.
Yeah. Would you like a face pillow?
Yes, I love an eye pillow.
Yeah. Chamomile. And then lavender, mint and rose petals. Yeah, lots of oil. Onto front of the leg. Just give it a good stretch. Help stretch out through the torso and the abdomen. And then strongly up each side of the shin bones. The tibia and fibula. And strongly on the top, but just with palms. Over the knee and then around it, isolating the patella. Ooh, a little bit sore?
No, it just feels funny.
Oh. I love.
Yeah, no, it
Is
just
it
makes
tickly?
it, no, kind of just a bit awkward.
Okay. How's that? Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Thanks. No pain whatsoever. Just
Right, okay, just an odd feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. And yet I've done that to you so many times.
Have you?
Oh yeah. It's really, I'm not going to do it again, but I will have to do the other one at some
Okay.
point. You'll have to steel yourself.
I will.
Yeah, it's really good to isolate the patella. Just make sure it's not stuck.
Okay.
Yeah. But But you can't do it with someone whose knee is even slightly bent. It has to be a completely straight and relaxed leg. And using the muscles, it just freezes. So, working on the quads now. Up and over those lovely, strong muscles of the body. Which, interestingly, if there was an issue with the quad, it would affect the parietals, which are the bones in the very top of the cranium, the very top of the head at the crown. So in core therapy, when I'm checking for cranial balance, I check the quads to see if the parietals are okay. And I know that if someone holds a hand on their parietals, on the crown of their head, then the quads will go strong if they were previously weak. And then all I do is do some qigong cranial balancing on the parietals, and then afterwards retest the quads and they should be strong, showing that all is well. Quads and parietals are behaving again. So just a little stimulation to the outside of the front of the thigh now, using a little hacking, just using the sides of my hand more than the fingers. Lovely, nice and rosy. And then checking on ankle, seeing if it's telling me anything that I need to be doing for it. And then checking around the lovely ankle bones, over the front soft tissue, and widening the front of the foot, giving the foot some space. Down between the metatarsals. Maybe a little petrissage, make sure they're clear. It feels a little bit tight. Make sure they're clear. Just trying to introduce some softness and some space. Lovely, stretching them out, that feels better. Now looking at the base of the foot, down to the heel, around the sides of the heel, into the heel pad. Which can feel a bit odd there to have massaged, but it feels good there. And then up the sides, middle, digestive system, spine in reflex terms, shoulder, lung, thyroid, scapula, neck. Oh, let's give the neck a little stretch. Oh, click. And then the next toe. Good stretch. Good. And then I like to get rid of any excess energy, giving the toes a little flick. And a supportive hold before coming off. smelling strongly that basil, patchouli and lemon. Nice mix. Nice stretch. Ooh, ankle click. Let's just check that again. Yeah, feels good. Checking out the shin. Strongly up each side into the soft tissue at first, and then tracing a line with index finger and thumb up each side of those shin bones. Always checking, not just treating, but always sussing out what's going on, coming back to where needs more. And then into the knee, down each side, pushing to the back to the lymph node behind the knee, round. That's it, lovely. Loosening the patella. And then up and over the quad, hooking the hand round the back of the inner knee muscle, and then up and over, creating heat, friction and movement, stimulating circulation, softening the muscles and letting them relax and lengthen. And upwards. Strongly up, pushing those toxins up to the inguinal lymph factory in the groin area. Working on any cellulite, stimulating areas where circulation can be a little slow. Coming back down to the ankle. This was the ankle that clicked strongly, so I'm just checking it out to make sure it's behaving, there's no more tightness. And then loosening, widening into the foot. Yeah, that's good. Now feel the underside of the pad of the foot, and the toes are feeling a bit dry. So just giving them plenty of oil, moisture. And space. Stretching out each toe separately and massaging the length. Nice click. And then just flicking off each toe. Going to base of the foot, into the digestive system, excretory, respiratory and skeletal, glandular, and lymph.